Let's see. All right, looks good. Hello, everyone. This is Warren from the Rhapsody Piano Studio. Welcome to today's free live lesson. We're going to be working on Chiquitita. This one is by ABBA, and this is for easy piano. A quick disclaimer about the whole easy piano thing. There are different levels of easy, so you kind of have to use your judgment and see where this fits in. So this won't be like, super easy. It's more like later easy. So best way I can think about it. You can think of it as like right before early intermediate. Okay. So if you're like, this isn't easy at all, well then now you have your explanation. Okay. All right. I don't know if you could hear that weather outside, but pretty crazy out there today. Hope you guys are staying safe and dry. Okay. Before we start, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button as well, so you can get these lessons when they come out, and also the video tutorials. Last thing is pick up the sheet music with this so you can follow along and learn at the same time. And there's also a link to the video tutorial. It's like after you're done with this lesson, you should know the basics, and you can skip straight to just using the video tutorial by yourself. Okay. All right, here we go. Chiquitita. Let's try the first part. All right, so that's a good place to stop. Went from the beginning to your enchained. That measure with enchained, okay? A lot of thirds here. So when you're practicing these thirds and some other stuff as well, thirds. We call them thirds because they're 3 keys apart. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What you want to do is practice without pedal, so you don't depend on it. Make as much of a legato as possible. So if you take these 3 notes, you cannot do legato with thumb to thumb, but you could hold the top. By the way, if you can't do this, just go ahead and skip it. It's kind of like an advanced level technique, but see, I'm holding the top, so you can create a legato with the top at least. Now here, you can make these legato and these as well. This is also a good way to practice. And then back to here, okay? So that's what's going on here, all right? We'll just do both hands because it's just a bunch of G's in the left hand. Watch me again. All right, okay, let's try that together. Ready, go. Now there's 1 to 2, some of you might have a problem connecting that because that is quite a stretch. You could just substitute a 3, all right? And when you get the enchained, you just switch fingers to a 4. Got that? Okay. We're gonna keep going from enchained. It's all right, let's do that again. All right, and stopping on in. Okay. I'm saying words because there's no measuring numbers in this. All right, sounds still good. Okay. Taking a look at this music, we're just gonna do both hands throughout the entire song because there's not a lot of notes in the left hand for this one, okay? All right, so from enchained to in. Okay, just showing you the basic pattern. It's just this, then this, then thirds. What am I doing for thirds? I'm going 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, and then 4, 2. And then the next pattern is just that. Okay, so let me show you the right hand. This, thirds going down. Then that's basically it. Okay. All right, let's try it together now. Enchained. Ready, go. Okay, so we did one part, we did the next part. Common sense dictates that we're going to put all the parts together. So from the beginning. Okay, and I'm not going to do this for the entire lesson, but as you move along, each little section that you're practicing, we're practicing little parts, by the way. You're going to try to connect them into bigger and bigger sections until you can eventually play the whole song, if that's your goal. All right? All right, we're going to keep it going from in. Let me try that again. So how many measures did I give you there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 measures. All right. By the way, if you can't handle these sections I'm giving you, like if it's a little too long, just do something shorter. So you can go from here. You can literally stop there. Okay. But I'll give you these. This is just the general, the way I'm dividing it. Okay. All right. Might as well just do left hand here. So left hand, here are the notes. That's it, okay? No, I missed the practice there. Right hand. Now here we have sixths. It's hard to say sixths, right? There's the fingers I'm using. 5, 5, 4, 5. All right, so you can just change it to whatever you want. And honestly, anytime I have these patterns, I probably use a different finger every time. Anyway, back to the beginning part. Okay, all right. So let's do this entire section one more time. Okay, let's do that together now. So in to How I Hate. Ready, go. All right, now I'm gonna keep going, keep playing to see if there's anything different. All right, so that's exactly the same as the beginning. If we're using common sense here, whenever you come into a part that is exactly the same, what would you do? Hope you have the right answer, and that answer is to skip it. So we're just gonna skip this section. We're gonna go from there is no way you can deny it. I'm just gonna do those 2 measures. I would like to do more, but I have an awkward page turn there. So let me just give you these 2 measures from there is no way you can deny it to the next page. Yeah, okay. And that is it. Let me show you again. There is no. Okay, this might be hard to play. A lot of slow practice. These thirds going down, okay? But that's, to me, that sounds like the only part that's really hard with the 2 measures. All right, let's try it together. There is no way. Ready, go. Okay, let me keep it going. Let me finish off this section. So I'm on the next page now. I don't know which copy you guys picked up. I think there's a single for this. So the measures might be quite different, okay? Because I have the whole book collection. All right. So it's just basically this, this, and this, okay? Let's try it together. Ready, go. Okay, when you block them all together, assuming they fit the right harmony, is a really good way to figure out what the pattern is, like this. You're like, okay, 1 note at a time, I can't figure it out. Oh, okay, so that's the pattern, okay? All right, we're gonna keep going. All right, so we're just gonna go to O. So, can see that you're O, and we're gonna take, from I. I can see that you're O. I can see that you're O. Funny, all right. Stopping right there, okay? Left hand doesn't need practice. Here's the, let's just do that together. Ready, go. Okay, I hope that's slow enough for you guys. All right. Now, with these notes, when they're spread far apart together, make sure you're moving your hand in the right position, okay? It's like, what I mean is when you play this figure right here, don't just keep your hand locked here like this. 'Cause it's so awkward, it makes things tight. You kind of want to move your hand so you get closer to the keys that you're playing, like this, kind of like that, right? I'm over-exaggerating right here. Now, you can see, right? See that? A little bit left and right. This is a little bit too much I'm showing you to really over-exaggerate it, although it's a good way to practice. Got it? All right. From oh, so sad, so quiet, it's the same thing, so we're going to skip that part. We're going to go to the second ending. Okay, second ending. So we stopped on how the heart aches from there, okay? So the second ending to how the heart aches. All right, just a bunch of thirds again. Let me show you the fingers I'm using. 1, 2, 3. They give good ones here. It's just pretty normal. 4, 4, 2, 5, 3. Same fingerings throughout. You might take a lot of time to connect these by legato and then also with the pedal. All right, anyway, let me show you one more time. Okay, let's do that together. Ready, go. Alright, now we're going to keep going from heart aches. Then you'll be dancing. Okay, now how the heart aches come in, they go and the. So that measure, I just said the words go and the. Careful there because there is a 2-beat measure there. So it's 2 beats instead of 4. All right, that's why it sounds kind of off. Let me show you again. This heart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that? All right, so let me see. I guess from go, you could go 5, 3, all right? Because it makes scars, these notes easier to play. And I just use pedal to connect that. Okay? All right, let's do that together. The heart aches. Ready, go. Okay, and then, you know, like we were mentioning before, put it together from the second ending. Put this entire section together. All right, we're gonna keep it going though. You'll be dancing. Sorry. All right, did I get that right? I did. Okay, I had a page turn there. Okay, so where did I stop? From you'll be dancing to you will have. Stopping on have. Okay. By the way, I'm not taking any repeats for this. That song is just way too long for me to do that in a lesson. All right. From will and I'm doing 1, 5 and 2, 5. All right. And then 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 5. Okay, all right, let's go back and put that all together. Let's start from you'll be dancing. Ready, go. Okay, let's keep going. Have no time for grieving. Back to Chiquitita. Like Chiquitita. I like saying that. Right? Sorry. Okay, let's do that together now. Have no time for grieving. Off sixths again. Ready, go. Have, no. Alright, we're gonna keep going. It's the same thing. Alright, I guess it's kind of different actually. Alright, so that was kind of a longer section, but let me give that to you. Chiquitita to let me hear, okay? So that's tricky. Okay, so sky and another 2-beat measure. All right, let's do that together. Chiquitita. Ready, go. Hope this is slow enough for you. You can always hit the playback speed if it's not slow enough. Keep going from Let Me Hear. Okay, good place to stop. So Let Me Hear, singing you. All right, more thirds. From you, this is the fingerings I use. I just go 5-3 and I just 1-3 to the next one. And then 1-2, B4, same thing, 1-5, 2-5. Like on the previous page. And it's kind of the same. We'll look at that later. All right. Let me hear. Let's do that together. Ready, go. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm about to wrap this up a little bit. Just a couple more pages to go. Before I continue on this lesson, if you have enjoyed this video so far, if it's valuable for you, if you learned something from this lesson, please hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, and I appreciate the support in advance. And also, if you know anyone who loves ABBA, who plays piano, who would love to play this song on piano, go ahead and share this video with them. All right, and you're probably an awesome friend if you do that. All right, new song. Okay, so and I'm not really dividing these well, but let's stop it right there. Okay, new song, Chiquitita, try. So watch me again. Try. All right, some scales going up in there. Let's break this down into hand separate. So that together, ready, go. All right, left hand. All right, slow down, together now, ready, go. Okay, back together. Okay, let's try it again. Ready, go. All right, from try once more. Okay, it's pretty similar. So to the previous sections we did. All right, so let's just try that together. Try it once more. Ready, go. Okay, and then that thing again. All right, let me see if it's different. Yeah, so that's all the same basically. Okay, let me explain some of these DS things. If you don't know what DS means, DS. I think the word is Delcino or something like that. All right. So DS al coda. That means you go back to the beginning. You're gonna look for. All right. I'm gonna show you this little sign thing there. All right. And then it actually says above where it says DS al coda, it says take the second ending. So not on top of that, you need to take the second ending. So you come to here, DS al coda. You go back to here. You continue to play it. You go to the second ending right here. So right here it actually says 2, 3. You're technically taking the last verse, number 3. You keep going until you see the coda sign, all right? Down here, to coda, got it? Then you go to literally the coda, which I'm going to play for you here, all right? And this is why the song is so long, okay? If I counted these total pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not telling you not to practice all this, by the way. 7 pages, and you take a bunch of repeats. It's like doing like 20 pages. So you notice like the tutorial is a really long song. So up to you if you want to play the whole thing or not. You can always make some, you can always just abbreviate it, shorten it up. In fact, I do that quite a bit with a lot of my students when they play these long songs for the recitals. We just make them a lot shorter, okay? All right, now here's the coda. The scale again. Oh look, it's the same before. Yeah, look at that, same thing. Okay, I might as well just play that together. Ready, go. So that is it. Thanks for joining me today on this lesson. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope it's gonna help you learn. And if you have any future requests, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. Yeah. If you guys live in SoCal, hope you guys are safe out there, staying dry. I'll see you at the next lesson. Hopefully we'll have better weather. But rain or shine,